Y'all, I'm gonna make this cut real quick and throw this right in here. Y'all should go follow my Twitch at twitch.tv/nuke syndrome. We stream, a few times a week there. It's always a fun time. Chill out with the homies, hang out, play some Rock League, play whatever game, you know what I'm saying? It's always a fun time. So if you want to go drop a follow on that Twitch channel, that would be fucking lit. I would appreciate y'all for that. And also, if this video hits 10 likes, Nuke Syndrome will do the Pocky One Chip Challenge, alright? I will record myself doing it and I'll upload it to YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I figured that'd be a pretty fun thing to do. So if this video hits 10 likes, your boy's going to do the Pocky One Chip Challenge, y'all. Appreciate it. Enjoy the video. Peace out, y'all. Yo, 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 what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Nuke Syndrome back at y'all with another motherfucking story time, baby. Let's fucking go. Today's story is an absolute fucking banger of a story, so make sure y'all leave a like and drop a sub and let me know what part of the video is your favorite in the comments below. So let's basically just jump right into this one, man. So this story is about the first time I've ever done shrooms. Now, I have a few experiences. Well, the few first times technically that I've had, or I guess like the first 3 times I've ever done them, I didn't do enough to actually create any or have any visuals, So in today's story, I'm gonna talk about the first time I done shrooms where I actually got visuals. So, but if y'all want to see the stories about my actual like first time doing shrooms, even though I didn't get any visuals, you can let me know in the comments below, and I'll be sure to do that video for you guys. But for today, we're just gonna talk about the first time that I did shrooms and got visuals. So let's jump right into it, boys. So this happened. This was a pretty long time ago. This is probably a year and a half, 2 years ago, something like that. This is a pretty, a little while back, not crazy long, but a decent while back. And I was with my homie Devin this day, and Devin's dad had actually given him an acid tab. It was going to be Devin's first time doing acid, and it was technically going to be my first time doing shrooms, doing enough to get visuals. That is, and the first times I had only done like a 1 or a 1.5, I think I even bumped it up to 2 once and kind of got some visuals, but nothing really crazy. But this experience, ladies and gentlemen, was crazy, and we'll talk about that here in a minute. So I go scoop David, we link up at my crib, and I'm like, we should go cop some shrooms, you have acid, I don't really have anything, it's gonna be your first time doing acid, so fuck it, I'm gonna go get some fucking shrooms. So we were like, bet. So I hit up my plug, and I get 4 grams of some mushrooms. Now, I do end up taking all the 4 grams, and we'll get to that in a minute. But so we're on the way. We're on the way to the plug's house. I pull up. I dab him up. He hands me mushrooms. I hand him the bread. I forgot how much I paid. Probably like 30 or 35 bucks or something. Not too expensive. Nothing crazy. We dab them up. We dip out, and we go back to the crib. Now, we had took our doses whenever my parents were still awake. I don't know why we did this, but we did. And so I vouched to, because I absolutely despise eating shrooms, like just straight up. It tastes so bad to me. I mean, I can do it, but it's just like, why? So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna say fuck it and put these shrooms on a hot dog. I don't know why that was what came to my mind, but that's what came to my mind, and I went with it, and it actually worked out pretty goddamn well. So I go to the kitchen, and I tell Mom, I'm just gonna make some hot dogs to eat, take them back to my room, blah blah blah, the usual. So I throw a couple hot dogs in the microwave, they heat up. I take them out, put them on a bun. I put some ketchup on that bitch, and I go back into my room. So now what I do is I take the hot dog out of the bun, and I try to put it as evenly as possible, 2 grams in the bottom of each bun. So I do that. I put the hot dog back on each bun, all that stuff, and then I eat it. And surprisingly, it didn't. I barely tasted the shrooms in this. I don't know how, because I kind of did layer that bitch with ketchup. I really don't know how I didn't taste the shrooms in this that much, but I really didn't. The only thing I really tasted was maybe just a little bit of chewiness or something, I didn't really actually taste any shroom in that, which was kind of fire. Not a bad method if you're looking to not taste some shrooms. I'll tell you what. And I put 2 grams on each bun, so that's a decent little bit on each bun. So I start eating my shroom dogs, and Devin decides to go ahead and take his tab. So, I down my shrooms, he downs his tab, and now we play the waiting game. I'm just chilling on my PC. I think I'm playing like Rocket League or something with one of my homies over on Discord, and Devin's just chilling on his phone, waiting for his tab to hit him. And I'm playing a little bit, and it's only been like 15 or 20 minutes at this point. I don't know what it is, but shrooms hit me so damn quickly. I don't know what it is, but it's been like literally maybe 20 minutes at this point, and they hit me. Like I start feeling the come up. I start feeling really like it's hard to describe. It's almost like you start to feel like kind of light but heavy at the same time. You get this weird I don't know, it's really hard to describe. Psychedelics are one of those drugs where you kind of have to just do it to know what it feels like. But please don't take this as me recommending you do any type of substance, okay? I'm not recommending that, but if you do, you you'll know what I'm talking about. So I can feel this come up starting, and Devin doesn't feel his tab yet at all. So I'm like, well, damn, you know, I'm coming up pretty hard, and you don't feel shit yet. And he's like, yeah, bro, I don't know what's happening. I mean, I was like, just give it another, I don't know, 15, 20, even maybe even 30 minutes, and I'm sure you'll be feeling something. So he's like, bet, and we go back to chilling, and I am coming up like a fucking rocket ship. Like, I am fucking slowly beginning to just fade into fucking not in this world reality. And I'm still playing the game at this point with my homie on Discord, and I'm like I'm starting to get so fucked up that I tell him, I'm like, dude, like I don't really want to play this shit anymore. Like I just want to kind of chill out. I'm getting like, and the reason I did that is because I'm getting like this crazy like anxiety build up in my body for some reason. Like not really that I'm scared of what's gonna happen. I don't know what caused this. I don't know if it was the fact that my parents were still awake. I don't know what caused this, but I just start feeling like incredible, like overwhelming anxiety, and just I don't exactly know. I don't personally like shrooms, man. If I do like, I do like shrooms in doses where I don't get visuals and I just get a nice strong body high. That's always nice. But every time I do enough shrooms to get visuals, it's always a shit time. And I don't know why that is, because every time I do acid, I have a fucking exponential amazing time. Doesn't matter what mindset I'm in, if I do acid, I have a great fucking time. I could be in the happiest goddamn mood I could be the happiest man on planet fucking Earth and take a 2.5 of shrooms and become the fucking most anxiety filled, fucking questioning life filled, fucking feel like a piece of shit person. Okay, I don't know what it is, but I do not fuck with shrooms. Okay, so and this is the first time I'm actually experiencing this feeling, because this is the first time I've done enough to be like, holy fucking shit, like this is fucking insane. So a little bit of time goes on, and Devin's still not filling his tab while I'm over here having full blown visuals. I mean, shit is waving. I see patterns everywhere, man. I'm seeing patterns everywhere. Shit's like fucking waving. Like, I almost, the way I kind of describe it a lot is things that look like, um, they wave around like a mushroom almost. It's really, I don't know. I know that probably made absolutely no sense, but like, you think of like a psychedelic mushroom, it's like long and skinny, and how they kind of just like, if wind hits them or something, they kind of just wave and shit. Like that's how things were looking to me, man. You just feel like a mushroom on mushrooms. So I'm just looking around and I'm like, holy fucking shit. Now I'm just not having a great time. Like I'm not seeing bad visuals. I'm not seeing bad anything. Like I know mentally that I took a substance and that I'm perfectly fine, but I just cannot get this buildup of anxiety and just like I don't know what was going on, but I just couldn't get this out of my body no matter what I did. So at a point, I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna have to fucking deal with it until I come down. I mean, I did this shit to myself. There's nothing I can fucking do about it. So I mean, fuck it at this point. And Devin is still not filling his tab at all, and we're beginning to wonder, like, damn, them tabs are probably bogus, man. They probably didn't have no acid on it or nothing, dude. And he had said that his dad had gave him the tab, and his dad said that the tab was around 150 UG or something like that. And later on, you'll understand why that's probably true. Um, but yeah, Devin just wasn't feeling his tab yet, and it's been like I don't know, an over an hour at this point. It's been way over an hour at this point. And my mom, she finally decides to go to bed. I'm tripping absolute balls, and she knocks on my door and, comes in, and I'm looking. I'm like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, be normal, be normal, be normal. I'm just like, holy fucking shit. And she just looks at me. She was like, hey son, I'm going to bed, love you, all that, blah blah blah. And she says, what's up to Devin, tells him good night and all that stuff. And I just look at her. I'm like, good night, mom. Just tripping fucking balls while I'm melting away from reality. I was lucky shit in my pants. And then she shut the door and she went to bed. And we were like, holy shit. And after my mom went to bed, the anxiety was definitely still there a lot, but it went down a little bit. And at this point, it's probably been closer to 2 hours when my mom went to bed, and Devin is still not feeling his tab. Still, I don't fucking know how, but at this point, I'm at my peak. Right? It's been about close to 2 hours. I'm at my peak right now. I am fucking seeing like colors and shit. Like I am tasting colors and fucking like yeah, this is fucking crazy, man. I had such an incredible but shitty experience all in one. It was fucking nuts. And so I'm at my peak right now and I'm seeing shit fucking move and morph and fucking like I don't know what's going on. I'm having pretty damn strong closed eye visuals. I mean, I took 4 grams, so I mean that's kind of to be expected when you take 4 grams of mushrooms, but I was kind of an idiot. And the most I'd done prior to this was I literally think like 2 or 2.5 grams maybe. Like I hadn't really, I doubled this was the most shrooms I'd ever taken at this point. And I think this might still be the most shrooms I've ever taken still. I don't think I've done over 4 grams since then because I just don't fuck with shrooms that much. Definitely done them since then, but not that much. Um, So about I don't know, probably around 2.5 to 3 hours later, Devin finally starts feeling his tab. And this tab took it 3 hours to hit him, and he let it sit on his tongue, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. And I think he even swallowed the paper too. I don't really know if it matters if you do that or not. I don't think it does, but he swallowed the paper anyways. And it finally hits him, and now I just remember he looked down at my bed sheets and he just had the craziest look on his face. He was like, "Whoa!" He was like, "I'm being overloaded with the letter G right now." I guess this is the kind of the way my bed sheets like had all these little patterns on it. It kind of started looking like G's. And I looked and I was like, "Bro, you're finally feeling that shit." And at this point, I'm starting to come down a little bit. Like I pretty much went through my whole shroom trip before this man started feeling his acid. And I was like, damn, bro, you're finally feeling it? He was like, yeah. And this was like, I don't know, 30 or so minutes after my mom went to bed. So I was like, yo, we should go out on my back porch and play some fucking skate. And, I have an Xbox 360, hooked to a TV on my back porch. My back porch is like screened in. So it's pretty chill out there, except for in the summer when it gets hot as shit. But, during nighttime and stuff, it's not bad at all. It's pretty fun. So we are like, yeah, dude, fuck it. Let's go outside, kick it, play some skate. And I will stand on this till the day I fucking die. Skate 2 is better than Skate 3, okay? Hot take, I don't give a shit what anyone has to say. Skate 2 is better than Skate 3, period, done. Fucking get over it. I don't care, okay? If you haven't played Skate 2, go back on one of your old consoles and buy that shit right fucking now and play it. I don't give a shit. It is the best skate game that they have released. Still waiting on Skate 4 though. Skate 4 is gonna be fucking fire. But Skate 2 is the best shit. Anyways, we're getting off topic. Let's fucking get back into this shit. So we go outside, and Devin's starting to really get smacked by this tab. And keep in mind, this is his first time doing acid as well. So Devin's starting to get fucking smacked, and by the time we get outside and we sit down and load up the Xbox and all that stuff, I'm starting to come down a little bit, and that anxiety, like that bad feeling, had definitely left me. I'm just cooling with some slight visuals, a really really nice body high right now. I'm feeling good at this point. That happens to me every time I take shrooms. Towards like when I start coming down is when I start having a good time, I don't know why that is. It pisses me off, but I don't know. But I finally start having a decent time, and me and Devin, we're laughing our fucking asses off at Skate 2. We're doing dumb shit. We're pissing cops off. We're just having a fucking glamorous time, right? And it's been about, I'd say like 3 or 3.5 hours since I dosed. And I'm sorry, I'm pretty much, I'm not sober yet, but, I'm at the point where I'm not really seeing anything anymore. I still have a decent little body high, but I'm not really seeing anything anymore. And Devin is just full on fucking loaded, blasted fucking, he's talking about how the carpet's making some crazy fucking shit. He's looking up at the fucking roof on the porch and he's starting to see like faces in the wood and shit, like the wood's making faces and shit, and how the fucking volume of the TV sounds distorted and everything looks and sounds distorted and shit. He's having a glorious fucking glamorous best time of the man's life. He's having a fucking beautiful time. He doesn't know what to do with himself. And I didn't know what to do with myself either when I was tripping at my peak. I didn't know what the fuck I was going to do. But we're out there probably till fucking like 4 a.m. Honestly, I'm probably chilling out there at 4 a.m. I'm tired as fuck at this point. I'm sober at this point. And Devin, he's probably just hitting his fucking peak. He's tripping balls. He's gonna be up all fucking night. Like he's getting no sleep. I'm tired as fuck. I'm like, yo, Devin, you can do whatever. You can chill here and play games. You can come in my room, fucking whatever you want to do. Just enjoy the rest of your acid trip. I'm going to bed. I'll see you fucking tomorrow afternoon, bro, whenever I wake the fuck up. He's like, all right, bet, dog. And I asked him if he was going to be good. And he was like, yeah, bro, I'm having a great time. So I go inside and I knock the fuck out. I knock out cold. I wake up the next day probably at like, I don't know, 11 or 12. I don't remember what time I woke up. It's been fucking probably damn near 2 years ago or a year and a half. I don't know. I'm pretty bad with time, honestly. It's hard for me to remember how long ago shit was because I never really like pay attention to what fucking date it was when I did all this shit. But yeah, I woke up. I asked him how his trip was. He still hadn't slept yet, obviously. He said, "Yo, dude, this shit was fucking fire." He was telling me about all the crazy shit that was going on and happened, and all this fucking thought trains and shit. And I was like, "Hey, yeah, bro, that's dope." And he ended up having to go home, so I drive and I drop him off. He probably went inside and passed out. Who the fuck knows? I don't fucking know. And yeah, that was that, man. So yeah, that was a story about the first time where I did enough shrooms to actually, get some visuals. A lot of visuals, actually. It was quite intense. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoyed that banger of a story, you know what I'm saying? Make sure to leave a like, comment, and a sub. And, hey, man, I'm really enjoying making these videos for y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of fun. I like doing this shit for fun. I like telling the internet about the crazy shit that's happened in my life. So, yeah, man, I love all y'all. I hope all y'all have a great fucking day or night, whatever time it is for y'all. Y'all stay safe and dangerous. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.